So, if you're watching on YouTube, hello YouTube, welcome in. Pre-season right now. Hopefully, it's going to be a fun one too. I'm going to go into my staff, responsibilities, matches. We're going to play pre-season games this year. We're going to play them because it makes pre-season a little bit less just numbers and buttons, doesn't it? Which we like. So we're going to play the pre-season matches this year. Forgot about you, YouTube. I did. I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad friend. So yeah, my bad. Anyway, thank you for coming anyway. Welcome in. And everyone on Twitch, welcome in. I appreciate you all very much. And thank you very much, Kitty, for the... How many months? 4 months. Appreciate it very much. Right, so this guy is an attacking midfielder. Currently League One, 20-year-old wonder kid. Is he, though? Is he a wonder kid, or are we wondering why he's a wonder kid? Because he has a release clause of 9.5 mil. AJ, welcome in. Started to save with Real Madrid. Is you having fun? Good. You're one up for once. Get on, Connor. See, I knew you had it. Knew you had it in you. We knew it. We all knew it. Danger knew it. Mostly Danger knew it. She knows everything. Right, here we go. Here's a goalkeeper, 29, Mesler. He is the Brighton goalie, but he is a lot more... He is definitely more achievable, attainable, shall we say. Let's have a look at his stats. They're not going to be that great, but hopefully they won't be awful. So he saved 1/3 of his penalties. He held more than he parried, which is one of the things we were really keen on. Conceded on average 1.3 per 90 minutes. Which means he conceded more than he saved in terms of clean sheets and stuff. We'll ask about his availability. 40 to 49 million, 145 grand a week he would want. Oh my God. Inflation is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We ain't getting him. We ain't getting him. Archie Gray. Think we can win the league? I certainly hope so, dude. We need 5 players like Haaland. Oh, dear. I can't wait for him to retire in this game. Like, just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. Absolutely get rid of him. He is... Archie Gray, though, he genuinely is a solid player. Pass completion ratio is 89%. Key passes is good. Like, his cross completion ratio is awful, so just don't do any crosses. Tackles ratio is great. Headers is great-ish. Didn't make any mistakes leading to a goal. I'd be interested to see if we could get hold of him. 87 mil. He'd want 150 grand a week. He has a... Oh, no, he wants a relegation release clause. That's going to be the issue for us, I think. It's just going to be money. This year, it's going to be money. It is going to be money. Get 25-year-old CL. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't like Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm very sorry if you do. It's nothing personal. I just find him really annoying. Bury saves come to an end. The board refuses to give you an assistant manager, so depressing after 6 straight promotions. Or Messi. Messi I like. I like Messi. I just find Cristiano Ronaldo really annoying. He is an annoying man. Personally, for me, I find him annoying anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're signing him. Financially, we need to look at the team. which is why we were in the squad planner, weren't we? It has to be just the main squad, doesn't it? Right now. Let's go through. So yeah, we need a goalkeeper. Unfollow. He's your football idol. What, Cristiano Ronaldo? Just find him annoying. Just find him annoying. I think he's... yeah, just find him annoying. He's probably not as bad now as he used to. I used to dislike how he used to drop to the floor every 5 seconds. He doesn't do that as much now. But I do find him annoying. Walks to the YouTube scene and gets 40 mil. Who's that? Who? Messi? 2 annoying people should be a good match. Hey! Saz is wide awake today. I don't know if you watched FM stream yesterday, Saz, but he was thoroughly enjoying. He's used your skin for the entire of FM24 and not messed around with all the little boxes and changing the things like we did yesterday. He was like, oh my God, this is a game changer. Why have I not done this before? It was quite funny. Okay, so on the right wing, right defense, sorry, we're set. So we're set on the right. Central defense, I believe. So I actually want to add in. Will it not let me in the squad planner? No, it won't. FM streamed. Comes in here relatively often. Usually while he's at work. He's playing you remember? Yeah. He's playing a network save at the moment. Okay. You beat Peterborough 3-1 in the FA Cup. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Decide who's... Yeah, that's exactly what we do. That's exactly what we do. So I know Noel Atom is left-footed for a start. So he can go on that side. We've got Tom Dyke, I believe, is right-footed. He is indeed. So he goes on the right. Buckman is on loan right now, but he's coming back very soon, I think. He goes on the right. Cospo is also right-footed. Then we've got Panda, who is also right-footed, but I think we're going to sell Panda. I believe he's transfer listed. He's not. We want some offers in. Unavailable for loan, though. Stop. Don't loan him. Faticanti can actually play as a centre-back if he needs to, but he is not. So he needs to be removed from there too. Henry Blank is left-footed. Perfect. Plays on the other side. Dalters is my right-back. Villarreal is also my right-back. So there we go. That's that one done. Other side, obviously Tom Dyke is not the guy. Buckman is right-footed, so he is not the guy. Cospo, I believe we play there anyway. I think. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. Faticanti can go. Henry Blank plays on that side. And then Dalters and Villarreal can go. Yeah. So that's, I guess, where we sit with that lot. On that side, it is Jakolski, who is our new player that we have just brought in. Dalters can go. Henry Blank can go as well. Thought he just started. No, he's been using it. I thought that too, because he said yesterday, didn't he? He was like, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna use it tonight." But I went into his stream and I said, "Oh, how's the skin?" And he said, he was like, "Mate," he said, "I've been using it literally most of FM24, but I've never actually thought to change things and start going into it. So for the last 2 months of the game, he's gonna have all of the extra bits that you've included, which I find quite amusing." I was lucky that I only came into it because you came in here. I think it was you came in and that's why I did it. I can't remember, though. Maybe I had it before you got there. I don't remember. Used it when I got here. Okay. So someone had already told me about it before you came in. Hey, welcome in. Welcome back, Liverpool lover. You're like in, out, shake it all about. We'd be pregnant by now. This stream would be pregnant, the amount you've been in and out today. Archie Brown and Jakolski. So, Jakolski's going to be our sub. I think. We'll play him during preseason, but I think he needs to be our sub for the minute until he's got a good knowledge of the role. Right. Defensive midfielder. Here we go. This is the one that's going to be, I guess, a little bit more complicated. We could play... So we've got a few players we could stick there. Mainly, we're going to play Jason Knight there. Faticanti, we could keep as... we could train him up to be a halfback. And that could be our two defensive central midfielders, to be honest. Because Pratt we're playing in that position. Retchik, I think, is being sold. Because his tackling's awful. Transfer, ask agent. Try and sell him. Panda. So Shenteng Panda's tackling and marking is actually pretty solid. And he's got some pace and some strength. So realistically, he might actually make a good halfback. It's just the passing he's not really hot at. Let's start training him there. We can leave him as a backup. Retchik can go. Yazbek as well, like Spurs Mazzala, he can go. And Dave Pratt can go from there too. So that's our three in defensive midfield. On the right-hand side at the moment, we've only got Bowden. We want to obviously add on that side Carvalho, who's going to be the main guy. And then Yazbek, I believe, was the other one we were looking at. I don't know if he's really going to be played in that position. We'll leave like so. Because he is training. Yeah, he's training in that position. He's training in that position. And he's training in that position. But winger on. So, we changed it to support yesterday, didn't we? Next 3 games are Bristol, Leeds, and Millwall. Ouch. That's all I can say. Ouch. You've got this, though. You got this, dude. Let's look on that left-hand side. We've obviously now... we've now got Kalous as our main guy. Carvalho. We've got like a fair... We've got a fair little bunch on that side, I think. In the middle, Faticanti can go and Knight can go. It's going to be Pratt, Jack Connolly. Retchik can go from that. Carvalho can go from that. Law McCabe can go from that as well. And Canoes. Decided to re-download your FM23 on your other computer and now you're starting it as Roma. Okay. You will notice there are some new toys for you to play with in the channel points. Have fun. Right, Della Pina doesn't go there. Della Bastic, Van Duiven are the two that go there. Van Duiven is the main guy. And then on the other side, it's going to be Della Pina with Law McCabe as the second because he likes to play as a shadow striker. So we'll train him up as a deep. Where is he? Deep line forward. Right. So now we can see really where we need to improve. And it's looking like not too bad in right midfield with Carvalho in there. We're solid in the middle. He wants to play as a wing back. He wants to play as a wing back. You 1-0 up. Get on, dude. Absolutely got this. Right. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Duncanson is the strongest youth player we currently have in this position. And he's only a 2-star. Who's Reece Davis? Useless. Okay. Okie dokie. Archie Gray we're looking at. All right. I'd say we were in good stead right now. Bristol City interested in Meslier. Goalkeeper, 40 mil. I think we were, weren't we, until we realised how much money it was going to cost us. One mistake leading to a goal. 84% saved. It's the 1.3 ratio. Conceded per 90 minutes. That's what upsets me. All right, we've had offers of 6 mil for Mr. Panda. We'll accept the Saudi ones. We'll accept the Saudi ones because that way. Noel Atom. Off he goes. Sheffield United. There's some money. Not going to accept the Birmingham offer. Sheffield United have gained Atom, and we have gained a little bit more money. We've got 31 mil now. 31 mil in the bank. We've got 69 transfer budget to spare. But we'll have more than that when Costinha goes as well. Tiki-taka works for you because you're 3-0 up at halftime. Perfect. Perfect. Whip, 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 whip. I've just realized I'm probably ignoring people on YouTube and probably have been for ages. If anyone said hello on YouTube. Oh, you guys have. Ayla, Tywin, everyone on YouTube, welcome. Thanks for clicking thumbs up. Why haven't you clicked thumbs up yet? You're not enjoying yourself. Welcome in. I do apologize. My software seems to just ignore YouTube chat. It's going to be my next full-on possession wheelchair football. 100%. Do it. So you've changed tactic for the new season? No, we've got the same We put a half back in at the end, and that stopped us bleeding goals. We played a half back. But that's the only position, the half back. Still a new tactic. That's a tweak. That's a tweak. You know, like tweak. We couldn't keep it as it was. Look at this guy though. I want to buy him. I just can't afford to pay him £160,000 a week. Holy schnitzels. Right, so the players we need to look at. Want to transfer to us would be a good start, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. Perone. This guy's popped up so many times. This guy's popped up so many times. So I just now know. Let's have a look. Tackle completion 77. Didn't win that many headers. Made one mistake that led to a goal. Pass completion's good though. Key passes is good. Cross completion's actually quite good as well. He's not terrible. He's not terrible. The question, I suppose, is he better than Knight? That would be the comparison we need to compare him with. Where is Knight? JK Knight. There we go. Yeah, he's way better than Knight. So I think... And he's younger. And he's cheaper. This Perone guy. Passing's good. Tackling's good. His technique and his vision is fantastic. I think we'll make an offer for this guy because he's cheap. Does need a stand a stairlift to get off the ground. Yeah, but Knight doesn't win any headers either. Knight doesn't win any headers. Cheap Spanish defensive midfielder. Serie A being very even for you at the start of the season. 10 games finished, 4 points from 5th to 1st. That's good. That's what you want. That's what you want. They reckon they can get more. All right, we'll go 2.5. And then we'll go 3 12 monthly installments of 5. That's my offer. Argues with officials. I don't like that at all. He can't tackle, so he can't play as a half-back if he can't tackle, can he? We'll go good for world reputation, shall we? Let's bring value in, I think, is important. Transfer value is at least... For defensive midfielder, let's say 15 mil max. Also beat Real Madrid yesterday. Next game, 1-1 draw against Lech. Is it Lecker? Lesser? Lease? Is tackles not a thing? No. Let's say appearances. Had at least 10 games. Or let's say let's played at least... We could literally do at least 20 games, actually. We could do players that have got some experience in them this year. Chalkboard stats. Let's go with tackles and interceptions. Tackles completed. Percentage. Hang on. Tackles completed is a percentage, right? So how can that be 500? That doesn't make any sense. One player completed 100% of their tackles. Don't believe it for a second. Tackle completion ratio, 81%. Hey, Rolchek Schnetsky retires from professional football. Does he? Get on. The headline you got after the Bristol game was Miller leaves Preston fans purring after fine display. So that's actual tackles. It must be. Tackles completed, yeah. I wanted the completed. I wanted the ratio. That one. There we go. That's better, isn't it? 80% tackle completion ratio. Who's got a 90% one? It's got 85. I want you to win all your tackles. You're going to play for me, guys. You've got to win every single bloody tackle. Thanks, Queenie. Queenie, even. My bad. His marking's good. Tackling's good. We don't know anything else about him. He's Ukrainian, plays for QPR. 26 years old. Looks pretty solid as a defensive midfielder. Apart from this possession lost. I don't like that. So he won lots of tackles, what? And then just gave it back to him? Like, thanks for the ball, guys. Off you go. Overview. Mistakes leading to a goal was 0, though. Anyone remember when QPR was supposed to be rich and they were buying everyone? I don't. Don't remember that. They were rich at one point. I'm having a laugh. If he has the abilities that it looks like he has, got to remember he's in the Championship though. But I like how his defensive positioning is going to be cracking. And his concentration and his anticipation are both going to be cracking. He's not fast in any way. I think he's worth scouting. Just to see. And the other guy is Mohammed. Who plays in like the Saudi League. And I don't know how good the Saudi League are. His acceleration is anywhere. Most of his stats are anywhere between average and good. So we'll scout him as well. Because he looks like he would be. Is there a few more when we add that in? Yeah, if we let them be not well known yet. Beep, 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 beep. We give an extra 5 mil on the price. Got nothing to do with the price by the looks of things. Say 15. Right, we've got a few more players now that didn't play as much. Guys, passing's really good. Came back from being down 1-3. We the 16 Cavaliers, whole team hungry. 12th place leads next. Good luck, dude. And we don't never compete. Yeah, the rose is bumpy. Sipping bubbly, now we living comfy. I be chilling with my son, watching Teletubbies. 22. Got a few to look at. We could, of course, go into the Premiership and just pick some teams and look at them as well. Like, we could go to Leicester and be like, right, okay, you playing defensive midfielders? Yes, you are. Are they any good? Can I steal them? That's another thing we could, of course, look at. Wants to commit his future, is enjoying being... No one's got any issues with happiness. That's sad. Lacono. He looks pretty solid, doesn't he? Oh, he's 21 as well. We like a good one for the future, don't we? We like a good one for the future. His passing sucks, though. How is he in the Premier League? This guy looks much better. And is out of our budget. Yeah. Liverpool? Asked to leave. Schloberdzlai wants to leave, but he's on too much money, so we can't even look at him. Can't even look at him. Pape Mata Star. Hello, friend. Too much money. What the? Oh my God. The money is the big deal here. Eric Martel. What's this guy like? He's probably someone we could buy, but then he's not that much better than what we got, and he's a lot of money. They got someone called Johnny. Here's Johnny. I want this guy. I want to sign this guy. I don't even care if he's any good. He does look like he is actually good, though. He's not likely to improve much more than he already has. But he is an all-rounder. His marking sucks. That's probably where he sucks, isn't it? Marking. Johnny 5 is alive. Brazilian Johnny. That sounds like something you'd wear when you were on holiday. I'm going to actually add the... I might remove those two. I don't think we need the lower Scottish leagues. I'm going to add the Brazilian league in. Brazilian 3rd division and above. As view only, though. From the 2nd of the 1st, 2030. Okay, so that's not... They're not going to include that yet. Scottish term for a condom, yeah. It is indeed. Here's Johnny. Oh, this guy does interest me, but the fact that he's only as good as Jason Knight now, we might as well just keep Jason Knight. You know what I mean? So for him, I don't think we need to do much. Let's try and find... So this guy obviously plays... Let's have a look at his... Let's look at the people that this guy has on his books. In scouting, hang on. Shortlists. Young prospects. I'm going to add them to my young prospects one. Right, let's have a look at his agent Drew Moore. Oh wow, this agent doesn't have any youth players. Fair enough. Thought he would. But yeah, Johnny is also an English term as well for a condom. That was what I meant. Scouting. Has anyone got anything fun to do today, or is everyone just pretty much bimbling about doing not a lot? There we go. Let's fully scout those bunch. This one, Mr. Hajari for Brentford, is already on the world stage. Hang on, he's 26 years old. How is someone who's 26 years old, like, scooped his way into my young prospects area? They must have been in there for like 3 years. There we go. Just chilling Monday. Oh, till Monday when you're off to Wales. Ah. Well, have a good time in Wales, dude. McDonald. Yeah, we signed. Getting rid of some of our under 18s. Getting rid of some of our under 18s. We've got a lot of oh, cool. Hold on. Have the FA done it? Have they done it? Fixtures. Yeah! Sweet! They have added our club's badge to the FA website for all the fixtures and stuff. Looks so much cooler. Sep, how's it going? Doing an Erasmus in Bordeaux. School started already, but you haven't found a place to stay. Be playing Football Manager on the streets for now, I guess. Hey, as long as you've got something to do, just go and play at McDonald's. That's what you want to do. Go and sit in McDonald's. Speaking of McDonald's, we've just signed McDonald's. Celtic got 14 grand for that. Celtic did. Chris Johnston wants to be sold. Is he not? What's going on? Why is he not being sold? Transfer status. Transfer listed. Why is no one selling him? Jason Knight. Still waiting for a team to offer to match his playing. At the moment, he's 42 million. So low right now. Oh, we need the money. Ronak, hey, welcome in, dude. Thanks for all the thumbs up on YouTube. Appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Lots of players removed from our shortlist. Oh, Napoli and Villarreal also made an offer for Perone. Look. They really want us to sign him. We can't afford him. I want to sign him. I just can't afford him. For an offer negotiated. Okay, they want... yeah, I'll accept that. Because we're taking Perone to replace Knight, aren't we? Ah, yes. They've accepted... oh, hang on. They accepted Villarreal and us. You want 66k a week. We'll give him 79. I'm going to remove that though. We'll give him 70. We'll even give him 10% sell on pro thingy, actually. So if we sign Perone, hey, Boone, welcome in. If we sign Perone, we can sell Knight. And that's one heck of a profit. We sell Knight for 42 million and we sign Perone. That's the plan. That's absolutely the plan. Money-wise. Because Knight wants to leave. And that sucks. But it is what it is. Fulham have made an offer for Gomez. For 10 mil. 10 mil for Gomez. We'll accept that. Jones, someone's offered 175. Oh, Plymouth. Yeah, go then. You can keep him, boys. What's the latest news regarding Sheffield United's interest in Ton Dyke? Not talking. Hey, Lockdown, good morning. Afternoon even. Good afternoon. Sorry, I forget which time of day it is. I am well indeed. I'm very well. Very well. Had an interesting day so far. And now we're just doing our usual preseason, lots of scouting. So Archie Gray. I really want to sign Archie Gray. But we just cannot afford him. Callum Norris. Passing and technique is really good, but he's not a defender, is he? So... we don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him or him. What do we got here? A goalkeeper, Hermansen. Not interested. He's on too much money. Another goalkeeper that's on too much money. No. Looking at his passing. His tackling's not that bad. But we need him to play as a defensive midfielder, which means he's not good enough. Currently watching the replays of the Premier League games. Oh, from the weekend. I'm going to have to start watching Match of the Day again, I think. No. No. Nope. Plays for Inter. So he's a bit more potentially doable. Do mistakes leading to a goal 0? Ah, he parries everything though. Saves everything but parries everything. But he's conceded. He hasn't conceded very many. This last weekend first, yeah. He's not interested anyway. Right, Trubin. Plays for Arsenal. Not interested. Man United's goalie. Not interested in us, obviously. Verbruggen plays for Bayern. Again, not interested. Restes. Okay, this guy's more doable because he only gets 48k a week right now. Let's have a look. Goals conceded. 1. He did concede more than he scored even. Oh, we've got barely any stats though. Why have we got so few stats? Is it because their season's already started? Wouldn't be interested in this time. Let's let him go by then. Reflexes 16. Passing's not that great. One-on-ones. Reflexes, one-on-ones, and handling. All good. He's on normal money. This was that Lunin guy, wasn't it, that we were looking at? Didn't we look at him already? Didn't save the penalty. Parried a lot. But he's doing okay, really. Hasn't made any mistakes. He wouldn't be interested right now. This guy again, potentially Chelsea goalkeeper that we could afford. $25 to $38 mil. What if we were to do 5 mil? 12 monthly installments of... What do they want? 40 mil for him? That's worth 35 mil. See what comes of that. Obviously, we don't have to sign him. Petrovic. Didn't we just make an offer for them? Yeah, we did. Why is he still there then? Christensen. No. No. Hello. He is not for sale, and he's on 450 grand a week. Hey, Dino, how's it going, dude? Don't know, back pain is contagious, but your lower back has been having some dull pain the last 2 days. Pickle, it's because you've inherited it. All of your lack of faith in our dream, our Premiership dream. It's rubbed off. You did it to yourself, dude. You did it to yourself. I hope you're feeling better, dude. Marking good, tackling good, passing good, technique good, teamwork, positioning, vision, strength, decision making, bravery, anticipation. He is a good defensive midfielder. He is a good, solid defensive midfielder. Let's have a look. Key passes for, let's see. Pass completion 91%. I like that. Tackle completion, 88. Headers, 84. I like this guy. I like this guy. Doesn't speak English. That's okay. We can deal with that. We got a subscription to Rosetta Stone that he can use. Argues with officials is the only one I don't really like. And he's a centre back, really, isn't he? Lower back pain is not a symptom for fickleness. Is it not, Pickle Ricky? I beg to disagree. He is a beast. He is a beast, but I would want to play him as a defensive midfielder, as a halfback, which actually works because he'd still need his jumping reach and his heading, and it's only his composure. We'll make another, again, we'll do, they want 26, so we'll give him 2.5 now. We're just going to, and then we'll give him 25 over time. 5 and then 27. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see, Diaz, 26-year-old. No. Yeah, hey, too much. Nope. Nope. Oh, we've got so many players to go through. I'm going to be annoying here and go by the stars. Towering. Oh, this was that goalie. This was the towering guy. 6'5". They won't understand him at first. No, they'll be looking at him and be like, blah, 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 like that. But he'll figure out eventually, and then they'll be like, yes, mate. Holy smokes, you're good. I'm going to try and approach this guy. We ain't getting him. But I'm going to make an offer anyway of 5 mil now. This is going to be ridiculous. So, what do they want? 58 mil. So we'll do 35, 25, 65 mil. That seems fair to me. Nah, no. I ain't got the money. Oh, Louis Jr. I love this guy. We signed him for Argyle. What's his stats like at the moment? Concedes a lot. That sucks. Can check Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's contract. Yeah. Give me a second. Loan with a future option. That might be a good idea. We're about to, if we've got one player coming in who's defensive midfielder. If we sign him, we're going to sell one of our other players, which gives us 34 mil or 36 mil. We should be able to get. So we're kind of waiting on this defensive midfielder coming in, and if he comes in, we are set. We got some cash then to burn. But yeah, you want to look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's why is it not giving me the club info? There we go. I can't even remember where you find it now. It was being staff, wasn't it? On the dopey git. There you go. 4.5 grand a week. Top division relegation wage dropped 25%. That's it. That's his contract. Expires on the 30th of June. Expires on 30th June 2031. So, yeah, not looking too bad. Happiness. Hold you to the highest regard. He wants to be a Man United manager, wants to be a manager in the Premier Division, wants to be a manager in Norway. Well, I've got news for you, Mr. Solskjaer. Norway and the Premier Division are in two different countries. Okay. So Petrovic is not interested. That was him. He's come from Chelsea. Okay, that's fine. And Dodge. Nope, not interested either. Oh, so yeah. So we've got a problem of we're probably gonna have to steal a goalkeeper from a team that went down. Is probably our best bet. That's more than likely our best bet will be to like steal Crystal Palace's goalie as a sub. But then do we want him if he let in that many goals? It's Norwich's goalkeeper like, oh, that was Ernst. Ernst was Crystal Palace's goalie, and he is good. So this might be a doable one. Would be to just steal Ernst. How much is he worth? 20. So we'll do 2.5 now and then 20 over time. They feel the offer is unacceptable. 25. To be fair, even he is not too bad as a sub goalie. Apart from his eyebrows. Bolton let in all the goals this year. Absolutely all the goals they let in, but he didn't make any mistakes, and his save percentage was 81%, and he held most of them. His reflexes are good, one-on-ones are good. His agility is what lets him down, isn't it? But we could get him for 2 mil. Just as a sub goalkeeper, like emergency backup goalkeeper. He's probably worth... I'm going to offer 2 mil for him. Sure. Oh, hello. Who's this guy? Randomly clicked on him. 21-year-old Charlie Chaplin. That was an accident. Nathan Baxter. Yeah, this guy. This guy. Getting FM'd savagely. Ugh. Sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that Football Manager is not treating you nicely today, dude. So he's not phenomenal, but he would be solid in the team, I think. Positioning's good. His vision, though. But that's vision is for opportunity, isn't it? It's anticipation that we want. I think he'd be okay. It's just his first touch. $12 to 18 mil. We could get him down to 43. Get him some glasses to fix his vision. Hey! That might work. That might work. I don't know. To get him for 12 mil. Which we could whittle down to like 2 and then installments. Oh, for God's sake. Of, what do we need? 12 mil. So we'll just do 10 mil. There. They just want 17 mil straight up for him. No questions asked. He's good, though. He's better than our current keeper. But he was Bolton's keeper this year. So he did not do fantastically well. He retired. Martinez retired. Oh, 17.25 is his relegation release clause. He likes big matches. He's unhappy right now. He likes one-on-ones. He's consistent. He's professional. He more than likely would come in actually and replace our current goalkeeper. Wouldn't he? We compare him with Wellenreuther. He's taller. So, let's see the ones that matter. Aerial reach, Baxter's better. Communication, Baxter's better. Handling, Baxter's better. Kicking, nope. One-on-ones, Baxter is way better. Reflexes, Baxter is way better. Good mentor too, because his age and personality. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Bigwig, you're in my predicament now. You need a goalkeeper. Martinez just tore his ACL and be out for the rest of the year. I am looking at the teams who've just gone down and trying to steal their goalies. Anticipation and concentration and decision making way better. He's not going to be a leader. Vision and work rate are just identical. He's not very fit. Baxter is not fit. So he will lose. So natural fitness means he'll lose his match sharpness a lot faster. Good between the sticks, but can't pass. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Baxter is a no-brainer between these two. I think so. Agility, so much more agile. He's so much more balance. They both got the same jumping reach. Yeah, I think we go for Baxter. I think we go for Baxter as well. Because Wellenreuther is already signed as a backup. Like that's his current, that's how he's signed right now. That's good reflexes. That may help on the one-on-ones as well. Yep. So I think Baxter. We'll go for Baxter. We've got Nathan Bishop here, who we were looking at, but we don't want him. We'll go for Baxter. 17. Yeah, all right. It's quite important that we have a decent goalie. As far as our transfers go, the other Bolton goalie, this guy, Varela. We compare him with player Nathan Baxter. He punches it too much. Yeah, that's a no-brainer as well. We cancel Varela. Cancel our Varela offer. And then we've obviously made an offer for Ernst, though. Who, if we compare him with Nathan Baxter, Ernst is the one, isn't he? Out of those two. Although, to be fair... To be fair, actually, I would go with Baxter on that too. Baxter's now blue, isn't he? Like, eccentricity, we don't necessarily need first touch. It's the natural fitness. He's gonna... You want a ball playing sweeper, then maybe not. Baxter's blue one right now, yeah. Ernst, yeah, much younger. Yeah. They're both kind of equal for shot stopping. It's mainly the natural fitness. Like, Baxter has 0 natural fitness. Baxter's standard goalie, yeah. Playing all games, doesn't that keep his match fitness up? Should do, yeah. Should do. Doesn't need pace. Baxter works harder. Teamwork and vision. Baxter's teamwork and vision are pretty shite. Come down to personality. Yeah, you got resolute, professional. Ernst could still improve. That's the thing, isn't it? I think. I think Ernst. Big rig. The likes of Kilsoit and Neves, Williams Jr. all seem to go down in stats, really. I don't even know what resolute means. Genuinely. I would never even thought about it. I don't know what resolute means. What does resolute mean, guys? Anyone know what resolute means? Anyone know what resolute? Resolute. Both are consistent and love big matches, I know. But what does resolute mean? There's a tough one. Very determined. Resolute. Resolute. Being tough. Admirably purposeful, determined, and unwavering. That's what we want. That's a good... Yeah, I think he wins. He's younger. He's younger. He's got more potential. I think Ernst wins. Plus, the offer we've made allows us to do installments. Whereas Baxter, we'd have to use our whole chunk in one go. We would have to dump our whole load into Baxter to convince him to come over. Whereas Ernst, we can dip in and out. Stat of possession lost in the pie chart, the more the worse. I believe so, yeah. I believe so. But you look at that. So for Ernst, we've got... He hasn't had very many clean sheets, but we have to remember he played for Norwich, who went down. So up the top here, his save percentage is 79, which is actually quite high. He's held a lot of his saves instead of parrying them off, which is amazeballs. He's faced 12 penalties. We need him to practice penalties. Baxter is a long-term project because he could mentor a youngster. He's so much more expensive. Hoping for United's downfall so you can get the job. Get on, Tywin. You'll get it. You'll get it. Thanks for follows, by the way, guys. I have noticed you. I don't have alerts on for follows because sometimes you get follow bots. Like we did the other day, actually. Someone raided and brought a whole bunch of follow bots in. So we don't have alerts on for follows. But I do see it, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think him. I think Ernst. If anything, just because it's more financially viable. I do, yeah. He's not going to develop a huge amount. Well, he's 20... What was he? 26. He's got a couple of years. He can probably develop a bit. But you have to remember, like, financially, we've only got 31 mil. And we need a right winger. We need a right winger. We would like a poacher. We would like a poacher. But we need a right winger. And we got Wellenreuther, obviously, already. How old's Wellenreuther? He's 33. So we do have a 33-year-old keeper. Yeah, I think Ernst. I think Ernst, like I said, Estevao for right wing. Used him. He's comfortable across the front line. Got you a winner in the UEFA Champions League final. Let's have a look at him. Estevao. Not the recruitment analyst. You don't know what you're not talking about the recruitment analyst, right? This fellow just here. 27 years old. He's only worth 1.2 MILF right now. MILF? 1.2 MILF! I give you 1.2 MILFs if you give me this player. I don't know anything about him. We'll scout him though, just because why not? I think Ernst. I think we're going for Ernst. The board feel the transfer doesn't represent value for money. Have decided they will therefore look to cancel the deal. So they don't. We need to talk to him. Okay. Okay, so they are not going to block the deal anymore. Right, Baxter. Always learning, yeah. Ernst to be a sweeper better than Baxter, yeah. West Ham and Everton both want Baxter. Right, let's see what happens. First of July coming up, which is where all the fun happens, isn't it? Oh, we got a small reputation boost, which we like. So when we go to our transfers now, in. Right, Ernst is still coming in. Good. Baxter, we've offered a contract to, but that doesn't mean we have to, obviously, take him still. Midfield, right, Moldy. Sold many yet? We've sold a few. Yeah, we need a right midfielder, not a right... Oh my God, that's cheap, isn't it? Yeah, you can have him. Right, Panda's leaving for 6 mil. That's okay. So we're slowly building this budget. What I'm really keen on seeing, though, is this defensive midfielder. If Perone comes in... Oh, I was rejected? Norwich have rejected the 27 mil for Ernst. But he's only worth 20. Usually base targets on who's interested, because if I'm Villa, if I see someone like Newcastle trying to sign a player, that makes sense. Offer 19.25 all in. Oh, because of, yeah, he's got a relegation release clause of 19.7. $19.75. There. There we go. Ernst offer has been accepted now. Right, he is considerably interested in, yeah. First choice goalie. He will be our first choice goalie. So we'll bring him in. He wants 85k a week. We can probably get that down a bit. We'll leave the agent fee, which I hate. Let's remove those fees anyway. Relegation release clause of 17 he wants now. Minimum fee release clause of 36. I don't want a minimum fee release clause. He was 105. Call it 100. 105. All right, fine. God damn it. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. Sazman's skin is the skin we're using. If you have any questions when you do download it, use the video to download it. Once you've downloaded it and you've set it all up, if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay. I just had a thought. Just bear with me 1 second. Not that one. That's not the one. That's not the one I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. What is going on there? What is going on here? It's got all the text is all wrong. Don't like that. Fix that another day. That is another day problem. That is another day problem. Okay. Very tight if you have to pick him up for 27.5. We're in 2029. Babbity. Babbity, babbity, babbity. Sounds like skibbity toilet, which my daughter says all the time. I don't know what that means. I know she says it all the time. Ba-ba-bum. Trafford. James Trafford for Burnley. No, not interested. Liverpool goalie. He ain't coming over, is he? 24k a week. No, he's not good enough. 6 for 8. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This type of stuff 8-year-old says. Skibbity poo-poo. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's on some TikTok thing or something. Skibbity toilet. My daughter always says. I don't know. This guy plays for Al 500 grand a week, but we can have him for free. So Philogene for 45 mil after activating the buyback from Hull. A very tidy player, but will admit he's usually not very great. So I was born in Bristol in 1985. It was quite a while ago. I don't remember it. My mum does. I don't. That's why we picked Bristol City. 5k a week, FCSB. He is incredibly good for 5k a week. Suppose it's his mentals, isn't it? Too expensive. Oh, a defensive midfielder. A really freaking determined defensive midfielder. Not interested in us. He is, though. I'm just looking at the prices now because we really are becoming quite strapped for cash. Good goalie will be a solid addition, though. Delgado, 18-year-old attacking midfielder. I don't think he'll be one for the future at all. How long? We got 13 left. Tackling. Actually, he's pretty solid. Acceleration 10. No. There's a lot of average floating around there. We don't need a left winger. He's very interested in coming across, which is interesting. Because he shouldn't really be. There is a reason. Yeah. Yeah, so I was born in Bristol, hence Bristol City. I've never done a save with Bristol City before. So that's it. I live in Plymouth. Like, Rooney. So Plymouth Argyle, but we've done that before. So I wanted to do a save that I hadn't done before. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, he does look good, but he's expensive. It's just interesting that he's really interested to come over. Isn't it? Like, his pace is good. One more goalie, Ramirez. All right, there we go. Rule change. Been some Premier Division rule changes for next season. Just the dates. Yeah, just the dates in it. 3.6k experience. Closing on that player name. Get on. Someone yesterday mentioned merch, and I talked to my wife this yesterday evening, and I'm going to sort that out at some point. But if there's anything that any of you think, Callum says and does this and it's really stupid, that would be funny on a t-shirt, please let me know. I know I don't really do stupid things very often. Can't remember last time I did anything stupid. I don't tweak with anything. We don't change the tactics. It's very boring, really. You always end up back at Celtics no matter what save you do. And yeah, Restes is not in our budget, Queenie. Sadly, nowhere near being in our budget. Average attendance for the season, 29,000. We've also got the stadium being boosted this year, which is great. Love it. Yeah, just send me the inbox of that lot. I need to find my slippers, because my feet are uncomfortable. In fact, to be honest, it might be time for... Oh, look at that! Yeah! 80.4 million. Woo. Going on holiday. Going on holiday. Okay. Salmonella pie. Stand at the back of the stadium then. Trying to sign... Restes? Yeah. Right. What's our first match of the season? Man City. Man City, first game of the season. Followed by Man United. Well, at least we can stay in Manchester for the week, I suppose. Have a holiday. Is there anything good to do in Manchester or around Manchester? Just trying to think. Manchester. Are there any theme parks up there? Thought Park's more nearer Birmingham, isn't it, I think? No, Alton Towers even. It's closer to Birmingham. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll fly out there and fly back. What a start to the season, though. Aston Villa won it last year. Man City, Man United. Those two games are going to be tough. Oh, to be fair, actually, we can't even stay in Manchester because the first game's home. Couldn't have made them both away. No. And we're going to Burnley, Leicester, and then Brighton. Okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Friendly proposal from Bath. When is it? 16th of July. 14th and the 18th we're already playing, so reject that. I don't want to... It doesn't make sense to... God, our wages are going up a lot. It doesn't make sense to knacker out the players before we even start, does it? It doesn't feel like it does anyway. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Lone players. Where's he play? 32 experienced striker. I wonder if we could loan in somebody. I wonder if we could loan in. I wonder if we could loan in someone like... Who's come up? Who did we not play last year? Fulham? Southampton? Birmingham? Premier Division. Let's look at the Championship. Who have Wolves got up front? Can't believe they stayed down as well. That is embarrassing. Norwich up front, Sonny Finch. League prediction. Oh, yeah. Who did Bolton have up front? Good Johnson? No, he did score against us, though. Oh, Smallbone. Didn't even think about him. Nah, he's no. You know who's up and down in the league. League and then prediction. You need to sign a new assistant manager. Didn't realize the one you employed last season is 76. I love that. I love that. That's class. Yeah, we don't want him. Crystal Palace, though. Eduard. He scores goals. Oh, his heading's not very good, to be fair. Who went down there? Norwich, Crystal Palace, and Bolton, wasn't it? So we checked Bolton, we've checked Norwich, haven't we? So yeah, there's not. Maybe not. Maybe we don't steal anyone from there. Tammy Abraham. I wonder if he'd want to come on loan. Mandatory future fee. I don't want to buy him. They'd only do it. I don't want to buy him. He's too old. Not for 20 mil. Ollie Watkins is on the bench for them. Why is he only 7? Oh, of course he's 33. My God. Oh, the world. The world. How old's Erling Haaland in this game, though? I haven't even checked. He's only 28. Is he such a baby? I didn't realize that. Jack Grealish must be old man by now. Yeah, he is. Might stop myself from selling players to Saudi. They've offered you 60 mil plus add-ons for John McGinn. They're trying, aren't they, to be the best league in the world. Those Saudi lot. Haaland, even at 36, is still a beast. Doesn't surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me at all. I'll tell you what I'm interested. I'm interested to see the England team's under 18 squad. I wish there was a way of just like having you can follow them, but can you, what would be really cool, I would like, is if you could just scout them. Well, I suppose you can't you just click on everybody? Well, Ramsdale's made it as the main goalie now. Anthony Patterson is the second keeper. This is probably where we should have gone looking for a goalie. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think to look in the English national team. Why did I not do that? Why did we not do that? That would have been a very clever move. Phil Foden is the striker for England. Phil Foden is England's centre forward right now. Because the English have bottle jobs. Hey, Mikey Pledge. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. All right. Sack the manager. There's no Harry Kane making us play snail football. Who is the manager? Marco Silva is currently the manager. Declan Rice is the captain. Jude Bellingham is the vice captain. Bukayo Saka. But realistically, money-wise, we can't afford any of them, can we? Really? Apart from Oliver Dovin, the sub-goalie. Let's check out the under-21s, though. Might be the under-21s. Oh, he plays for Man U. He's not going to want to come over, is he? We'll ask, though. No, he's not interested. God, the music got a little bit flipping heavy, didn't it? Who was sleeping? You're not sleeping no more. On loan from Man City to Derby, which means we can't... Oh, we could. 20 to 30 mil. And he'd only want 32k. I don't think he's worth it. Just looking at who we can play as a poacher now. Dilly. On loan from Man U to Watford. He scored against us, actually. They'd want 17 to 25 mil. He is a good shout. He scored against us. Twice, I think. 22 goals in 35 appearances for Watford. Should have bought an Italian goalie. Italians masters of defense and goalkeeping. Potentially should have, woulda, coulda. Didn't. He's brave. Determination is good. Composure is at least good. We're going to scout him. Am I primarily trying to sign English players? No. No, I'm not. Here we got George Hammond. Jordan Fernandez. This guy's a bit more interesting. Plays for Tottenham. No, he ain't gonna want to come through and play for us. I just suddenly thought, you know what? Why are we not looking through? Why are we not looking through these teams? Like let the game do our scouting for us for a second and kind of have a look through. Look through the under-21s and the under-20s in the national teams. Just kind of made sense for a second. See, like this guy. Contracted to Manchester United. I'm sure he doesn't want to come over. No, he doesn't. He don't want to come and play. England under-19s. He's only 16 years old. No, not interested. Hey, how's it going? Look in the academies of the teams that have great facilities and reputation for producing talent like Chelsea. Yeah. The only thing coming home England is your plane. Hey. It's been all right. Don't you be mean. Installments on Haaland. Yeah, we will give you £5 a year for the next 16,000 years. No, not interested in him. Bento. He's too much money. Dare ya. Oh. Oh, what? Erling Haaland has scored a lovely goal. But the link doesn't work. That's annoying. Right. Right, Andre Rosa is super interested as a right winger as well. Everything on that side. So, right, okay, this guy actually looks quite cool. Let's have a look at this guy. So, passing's phenomenal, dribbling's phenomenal, crossing and first touch. So, if we were to play him as an inside winger, it's his composure. Oh! Oh, he is an annoying player. so annoying. Because that composure's not just bad. Panics in front of goal. Yeah, but he can get there from anywhere. He can take the ball in defense, dribble through everybody at 300 miles an hour because he's so fast. And then he gets to the goal and spoons it over the bar. Oh, that is such a disappointment. Top target pursuit. Recommendation. Stop pursuit of Erling Haaland. I completely forgot we did that yesterday. So those who weren't around yesterday, we declared our interest in buying Erling Haaland. And needless to say, the board aren't very happy with it. Could improve with training. Sticking an open net doesn't have composure. No. No. Such a shame. Like, I think we'll add him to our Wonder Kids shortlist. Right, Erling Haaland. Yeah, we'll remove him from the targets. Player contract renewals. They don't think we should offer our goalkeeper a new contract, considering we don't have another goalkeeper. That is a ridiculous. Yes. Player registration needs to be done. We need to remove the people who are in our under 21s. Confirm that for now. We've got a few more players we need to sign. Retchik, we need to sell Retchik. I don't know why he's still here. Could sign him and train that trait where he passes to a teammate instead of trying to finish. What, for composure? Ooh. Oh! Oh no, where's he gone? We lost him now. We put him... Oh no, we didn't. He's there. There he is. Yeah, because his passing is good. We want him to make intelligent decisions. So he's going to make stupid decisions whilst sleeping. He's going to be sat on his phone. Nah, he's not for us. David Thomas may run down his contract if not sold. Give him a new contract then. Okay, we've lost some staff as well. We're gonna have to look at staff this year. Will he ever remember? No. He's gonna make a wrong decision and then forget about it. He's like goldfish, basically. Freaking goldfish. That's right. Offers made for Liziero. Free transfer. Sure. Both of those are fine. Hey, Leon, welcome in. It's going well, dude. Faticanti is back. Lovely. Perone accepts the Villarreal offer. Oh, that is frustrating to say the least. Right, so we didn't get him. We've got a few more floating around now, though. Munoz. I've heard of this guy. Anyone ever had Munoz before? He's tackling. Any big sales? Not really, no. We bought quite a few players. We're currently just trying to find a defensive midfielder to replace Knight so we can sell Knight. That's one of the main things we're trying to do at the moment. We dropped that down to 80. That gives us a few more options. And we want the ones that are played the most. And Vega comes back up. Should we sign him to replace Knight? So we could sign him for, say, like 8 mil. Or 9 to 11. So let's say we sign him for 11 mil. And then sending you pizza in 59 minutes. Yes! Any reason, Burnham? Because amazeballs. How you doing, Burnham, by the way? Oh, come in. I like the song. I feel like let's compare him a minute with Knight. Where's Knight? Knight. Jason Knight. Amazingly mediocre. Hey, at least it's working for you, to be fair, though. At least it's working for you. Twitch has been broken for some American people today. What the heck is that? What is that? I like his pass completion ratio. It's because we need to scout him, isn't it? We haven't scouted him fully. Right, let's scout. In fact, let's scout all of these. Not going to add them to anything. I'm just going to scout them all. Could try doing is go to your scouts and find a replacement player for Knight. Oh! I've never thought to do that. I don't even know how you do that. Oh, recruitment focus. Create recruitment focus. Replacement for Knight. Like that. Or Knight, then similar players. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Knight. Find similar players. You the man. 574 of them. Is natural at defensive midfielder. Never knew it was possible for recruitment focus. You can do it either way, I suppose. This is a good way of going through work rate. Let's get a good work rate. $20 work rate. That's what we want. Krejci! Oh, Krejci, we signed him before.